Hits 105.5. Welcome to the morning show. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday morning. The Adoptable Pet of the Week with Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder is proudly sponsored by Tri-County Veterinary Service. And on the phone with me right now, I have Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, Miss Tracy. How are you?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. The sun is shining. A little breezy, but it's all right.
That is okay. The sun is shining on all that green grass, and everything's turning green. It's so exciting.
It is. Spring is fun. All right, so I guess we got to get down to business. So who do we have for this week?
This week, our Adoptable Pet of the Week is Miss Freckles. Freckles has been here for 15 weeks, 106 days. We are kind of baffled. We don't understand why. She is so sweet. She's a black and white. We have her as maybe like a Boston Terrier mix. She's just so cute. She's got that cute little snout and the cute little curled tongue when she smiles. She's just a sweet girl. She came in spayed, so she was adored and loved by somebody at some point, and now she's just looking for that next home that will adore her as much as she deserves.
Aw. She's cute.
She's
so cute.
She is so cute.
So if anybody is interested in adopting Freckles, what do they need to do to start the adoption process?
Starting the adoption process starts at home, as always. Just kind of do your research. Know what you're getting yourself into when you're going to invite that next furry friend or even your first furry friend into your home. Are you going to need to use a boarding facility if you're going away? Do you feel like you're not home enough? Do you need to find a dog walker or somebody that can tend to your dog maybe if you work long hours? What vet are you going to use? Just all of those things that might come up once you get that dog home and you think, oh, no, I should have thought of that. And then once you do that, come on in and we will find you the right pet for you.
Yeah, she is really cute. And all the pictures that you have of her are all going to go on our Facebook page. And it's because I can't decide.
We love it.
Now, will she be a part of Tales for Tales this week?
She will. Okay, I have a confession.
Okay.
I went to do Tales with Tales this morning because I like to do everything in the last minute. And my storage was full. My phone was like, you're not doing anything until you clear some of this off. And I was like, okay, heard. And so that's what I spent my morning doing. So I will definitely get her in there with a Tales with Tales for sure. But yeah, that's how that went. But you know what? I'm real.
Upcoming.
I'm a real person.
You are real. You are real. And you know, that happens. But we can look forward to Tales for Tales when she clears all of the storage. And that'll be on the Shelby County Animal Shelter Facebook page.
It hurts my heart.
It does.
Where is it going?
Where is it going? Wow. Well, that will be up and coming.
Up and coming.
Yes.
Just like next Monday is up and coming.
Yes.
I heard you earlier this morning talking about your legit eclipse glasses.
Yes.
I love that. We have some of those here at the shelter.
You do.
We are planning on being open all day that day, so I'm kind of happy about that. We'll keep our dogs inside. We have calming treats to give them. So basically, from what I've read about what we should do with our pets, I think the safest thing is just keep them inside.
Yeah.
They're not, I don't catch my animals looking at the sun too often, so I'm not really worried about that. But the biggest concern for me is if I have a nervous animal, and I do. I have a nervous animal that doesn't like thunderstorms. Mm-hmm. And so it's those kind of things, like the irregular, like how the day's going to be irregular, you know. They might be nervous. So I just want to make sure that I keep them safe. So the equivalent of like thunderstorms, fireworks, anything like that. If you have a dog that is like that, then just kind of be aware.
Yes. Thank you, because I have a very nervous dog. Both my dogs are extremely nervous.
Yeah.
And I've only tried one. I had some calming treats, and it didn't seem to work for her. and I went to get them out last night before the thunderstorm, and they were expired, so I had to throw them out. And so what is something, just, be with them, talk to them, but what is some advice, some legit advice you can give someone that does have a nervous dog? Because that was something about the eclipse I didn't even think of. My dog might be nervous.
Yeah. I mean, from the research, and we don't have eclipses very often, so we don't have a lot of research to know how animals are really going to act. So, on a trainer side of it, just back to just being confident. Be that confidence for your animal, where you're like, hey, you're okay, everything's fine. But also be aware that they might just get kind of weird. I mean, it's going to be for 4 minutes. Just know that you might have to keep them in a crate to keep them safe, or if they like to hide under the bed, give them the opportunity to do that, and just let them be nervous, but also just be like, hey, it's fine, trust me. I'm your mom, I know what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had to do that last night because she started panting, and I could tell she was getting nervous, going from room to room, and finally I just stopped her. I said, hey, baby girl, you're going to be fine. And I had to pet her, and she stopped panting, and she went over and sat next to Carlin, my daughter. So she was fine. She was like, okay, I'm done with you. I'm going to go over here.
Sure.
And so that is one, so I'll have to keep an eye on her. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you so much. That was the Adoptable Pet of the Week with Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder. Well, thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And do you have any songs requests since we talked about legit stuff?
Oh, I do. I want to hear that MC Hammer, Too Legit to Quit. And I'm going to even do the hand things,
Are you Oh, he does that whole dance.
Too Legit to Quit, oh, goodness.
Yeah, in that video.
Google it. It's
Oh, I will. I remember that video like it was yesterday. All right. I'm totally going to play it because it's the 9 o'clock hour, and I do play 90s songs. All right. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk to you next week, and we'll find out everything that happened at the shelter during the eclipse.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
And Tales with Tails.
And Tales for Tails. That is up and coming. Check out their Facebook page. All right. Coming up next, we're going to take a short break and look at our local weather and hear Too Legit to Quit. It's Hits 105.5.